From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weekend weather.
Hey folks, good morning. Hope you've had a nice week so far. Boy, I'll tell you what, it's been windy and brisk the last couple of days, but we're going to be less windy this weekend. So there is a pro on that front, right, in terms of the forecast. We're warming up as well through Monday. So the next couple of days, we'll continue to see that trend upwards, but there's some more variability in the long term with maybe some rain by Thanksgiving. So we might get back into this active pattern here over the next 7 days. First things first, through today, let me show you this. That wind definitely calming down, right? Over the last couple of days, like I was talking about, we've been seeing those really gusty winds, and especially peaked a couple of days ago there, Wednesday into Thursday. That was really something else because we had those 20, 25, 30 mile an hour wind gusts, and we had that cool weather, right? So it really felt kind of nippy out there, but not so today. It's going to be cool, right? We're starting the day out in the 30s and 40s, and then we'll be back to the mid-upper 50s here for today. But you know what? I think that's much more manageable whenever we're not getting those 30 mile an hour wind gusts. Now, as we head through tonight, we cool back down. In fact, as we head through the deeper hours of night and into the early hours of tomorrow morning, we see more widespread 30s starting to pop up, but I think less of us will see frost, right? I don't think it's going to be huge widespread frost, but still one or two of us might see freezing temperatures, so let's keep that in mind here. Then as we head into our Sunday, so through tomorrow, our temperatures are going to start rising back into the 60s. So I do think we're warming up there a little bit for the end of our weekend. But for tonight, like I said, I think we're going to be in the 40s and 30s, widespread. So if you want to crank that fire going, probably a good night for that. If you're feeling cold, hey, put those hands by the flames and you're going to get a lot out of that. That much is for sure. Now, let's talk big picture over here. Over the next several days, look, we're going to warm up, right? I do think tomorrow and I do think Monday will be in the 60s and lower 70s. But that comes with a catch, right? That's that warm, moist air coming out of the Gulf of Mexico. And what does that do? Well, that paves the way for our next rain chances. Monday, front comes through in and out really pretty quickly. I don't think it's going to be a huge total washout, but it's going to be Monday night and into the pre-sunrise hours of Tuesday, where we see some showers moving in. I do think that's going to be the case, but Tuesday itself looks fine. And then I think Wednesday also looks, all right. But then Wednesday, boom, there you go. And into Thursday, rain is returning, as well as possibility of some thunderstorm activity in the Tennessee Valley. So we're staying in this active pattern as these systems swing through, and that keeps us below average in terms of temperatures in the long term and a little more wet, right? That's why we're seeing these elevated rain chances as we head through Monday night, as we head through Wednesday and into Thursday, right? By the way, check the temperature trends out. So here's that short-term warming trend I was talking about. Over the next couple of days, you see we go from the 50s to the 60s to the 70s. Then that front moves through back to the 50s, and then we get warmed back up with that next system to the 60s. Then that moves through and we go back to the 40s, right? So all over the place in terms of temperatures here, but we really don't break about 70 on average. So I definitely think we're trying to stick into this cooler pattern here. And of course, as you saw there earlier, I was talking about on the Futurecast, Wednesday into Thursday, Thanksgiving, that's our next rain and thunderstorm chance, which is looking pretty decent. So let's consider this in our plans out towards Thanksgiving. Thanks for joining me here for this forecast update. Of course, I'll be back with you live at noon for more, fresh from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, and I'll speak to you then.